Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time that it is that you come across this reading. My name is OmniBadu, and I am back with another one. Yay! Keep in mind that these are general collective readings, and I don't read for any one specific sign on this channel. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, be honest with yourself. Plug yourself into the reading where you deserve to be. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down, hit the reverse on it. Do whatever you have to do, but don't force it. Only take what resonates with you, your life, your story, and leave the rest behind. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, and subscribe if you like my vibe. Welcome. Hey, if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Okay, so I felt very strongly that you guys have someone coming back around. This person could be watching you on social media. They could be posting things on social media to try to get your attention. If this person is watching you, or if you feel like they're, trying to get your attention, they could be like, if they are posting online, they could be like looking really happy and laughing and just looking like they're having a grand old fucking time. But this is almost like to let you know that, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, y'all. Maybe y'all were not doing well, or y'all weren't talking to each. I don't know if it was anger, or they maybe have not been posting. You haven't been posting, and now this person is posting again, and they're looking happy and shit. But this could be somebody who was once posting like another woman or another man, trying to get some sort of reaction out of you, or trying to make you jealous, or trying to make you come in and chase, right? That didn't work. They didn't get any type of reaction or rise out of you, and they may have gotten angry and completely got off social media, right? They didn't know what to do to try to get you back. So I feel like maybe some time, some years may have passed, or some months or something of just complete silence, where even if they are posting and you're watching, you're not saying anything. If you post and this person watches, they may not be saying anything just yet, because they may not know what to say. They don't want to say or do the wrong thing to upset you. They don't want to put you back into a negative headspace when it comes to them. They feel like this is the time that they can come in and basically rewrite the story between the two of you, right? Because it got weird for some odd reason in the past. This person may have gone back to an ex. They may have, re-entered some sort of marriage that they weren't sure if they were ready to let go of. They could have chosen somebody else over you. They could have wanted to, maybe they were non-committal and they just wanted sex from you, and they didn't want anything else. And, when they lost you, for whatever the reason was, they may have felt like they didn't care. They may have thought that they didn't love you, or they didn't love you anymore for some of you. But I feel like this person, over time or with this distance, it has made this person's heart grow fonder. They're realizing that it wasn't just lust that they felt towards you, it was love. Or they're realizing you weren't putting on a facade or putting on airs for them. You really are who you appeared to be. This person may have thought you seemed like a fantasy, right? They may have thought you were like a dream. You seemed too good to be true. This is just a fairy tale. Things like this don't happen. Love isn't real. Loyal women aren't real. A loyal man, men don't not cheat. You know what I mean? Like, whoever they ruined it based off of their own ideas and thoughts and whatever they've been through in the past that they had not healed from. But I also feel that there were other energies involved, exes, newer energies. This person could be really known or really popular. They may have a bajillion options, and they may have felt like it's too many different beautiful women. Like, it's baddies everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, they might have felt like, settle down for what? I got all that I need in these streets, and they didn't, you know what I mean? Like, they thought they had all that they needed out in them streets, but now that you're gone and they had that experience with you, they can't stop thinking about your ass. Okay, they can't stop missing you. They can't stop having some desire to want to hear your voice or hold you or see you again or experience you again or whatever it is. So now this person wants to come in with some sort of reboot. They want to leave the past behind and start fresh with you. Okay, we have lit. Okay, letting go. Okay, we have layers and beginnings. So yeah, it feels like this person is walking away from something else that they needed to walk away from. A mindset, right? I'm a player. I ain't gonna be nothing else. I can't be nothing else. I don't love these hoes. I ain't loyal to these hoes. Bros before hoes, all that. And this person could be needing to release that mindset and that way of being and thinking. It's like you're almost 50, you're almost 40, you're almost 60. Let it go. Stop it. Release that shit. It's not that's not working for you, motherfucker. You're always hurt. Your feelings you're always heartbroken. You're always losing something that you wish you could have kept. And this person has been able to sweep that under the rug and just keep moving forward. Well, I lost one. It don't matter. It's four. I got 14 more. You know what I'm saying? And they may be now releasing that thought process because these 14 more and these 19 that came after you, they still haven't got over you. They still can't stop thinking about you, lusting after you, craving you, desiring you, loving you, and missing you. So now they let go of that player mindset and that player lifestyle because it has not served them up until this point, and they see that it's not going to serve them moving forward. Or this person needed to let go of and walk away from a dead end, over ass, burdensome ass, traumatic drama, toxic ass marriage. And they're just now finally like, okay, I'm ready for a new direction. They wanted something new, but they didn't. They wanted something new, but they didn't know what the new was going to look like or smell like or sound like or feel like. And they couldn't recognize you for what you were. And you were the blessing that was to free this person from this marriage. But they wanted the marriage. They couldn't let it go. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it was, right? So whatever it was, they're letting go of it. They're releasing it. They're walking away. They're moving on. And they're wanting to move into a fresh start and a new beginning with you. This person fantasizes about you all the time. They I'm getting like hot and heavy right now, but it's like, so I feel like this person may think about you sexually. I feel like either you never had sex with this person and they were like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. I wasn't even fucking that person. I don't care. But they keep fantasizing and daydreaming and having wet dreams about you and shit, even though y'all are done and you done moved on and they supposedly moved on. Or y'all were having sex with this person and they fantasize about the sex y'all used to have when this person is, doing their business in the mornings in the shower, or in the bathroom or in the car or wherever they do their thing. They think about you and what y'all used to do together. They think about, how you do what you do, right? Your special skills, your special little lens spin that you be doing or whatever. So I feel like this person is jacking off, masturbating to the thought and the memory of you and what y'all were doing together at that time. And they're wanting to reconnect, but it's been a while, right? So I low-key feel like this person doesn't, I low-key feel like this person doesn't know how to get this reignited, right? Their passion, fantasy with passion, I didn't even, you know what I mean? I do the cards when I go through and I do the story, but yeah, with lit right under with the fantasy, it is, this person is masturbating and thinking about you when they masturbate. Like, you get this person off. The thought of you or the thought of what y'all once were doing together is what pleases this person. Man, this could even be somebody who's impotent or, something like that. This person may have problems getting it up or keeping it up, or, they may be able to get it up because of the excitement, but once they're in it, they're like, not really. But I feel like that's because they want you, right? This person may have always had these problems with their, these flaccid problems, but you maybe never really experienced that in this situation or with this person because of what you do to this person. They may have even not understood like why you had such an effect on their body the way that you did, because this person may know like, my dick don't even work for real, you know what I mean? But it work every time for the collective. If I hear their voice, if I see the picture of them, if I think of them, they might be at attention, okay? Attention. But this is something that they're not used to. This is an oversexed individual, right? Somebody with maybe some sort of a sexual addiction, and this person's thing don't work because they always using it, right? They fucking multiple times a day for years and years and years. The thing don't work how it's supposed to, right? It's overused. But yeah, I don't feel like they got that problem with you. And that's a part of their obsession with you and with this connection with you. They don't understand it, but I feel like y'all have a soul tie, a past life situation. You maybe felt extremely comfortable with this person from day one, or you felt like you've known them all your life, but y'all really only knew each other for a couple of weeks or months, like in the beginning. And I feel like it's deeper than what this person wanted to admit that it was. So now with the glowing lights up whenever near you or someone mentions you, people could be asking this person about you. What happened to the collective? What happened to that one girl with the curly hair? What happened to that one girl with the fat ass? What happened to that one girl with, that whatever, right? She was real thick. Remember, she was brown skinned, or, you know what I'm saying? Because you bad. So I feel like people are asking, like, well, what happened to that one tiny little, sexy little petite girl you always had around? Like, people their friends are even thinking about you, right? The people around them they think about you, they wonder about you, they lust for you. You have this person's little friend group is all like hot and bothered by the thought of you as well. And so they're wondering, what happened to Shorty, because they trying to decide if they ever get the opportunity, if they ever bump into you anywhere, it's on, right? It's a go. So, and I feel like this person gets lit when people ask about you, right? They may not even really have much to say, but they may find something, okay? I'm about to pick that up, right now, or, anything. I don't know, but I feel like this person has shit to say. Look, renew early. So some of you guys, this is like your person or some shit, but previous things, other cycles, other connections, shit had to be closed out in both of you guys' lives, is really what I feel. And now those things have been closed out. Now you guys are in a very odd, very awkward space. I don't feel like you hate this person, or it's not like you despise them, you just don't trust them, right? They just did too much, and you're like, I would rather not be involved in whatever you have going on in your shitty ass life. So with avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away, you may have this person blocked, but I definitely feel like you've been in this avoiding energy, right? Again, like I was saying, they're posting on social media, you're watching, but you ain't got shit to say. You ain't got shit to say because you don't want them trying to sleep with you or put you back in a certain box, or make you a part of their harem of loser, loose, self-hating, self-deprecating hoes. You're like, I'm not that, and I don't want to be a part of that. So yeah, but you avoiding this person has this person in despair. They cannot fucking believe that, they don't got you no more. And so while you're avoiding this person and running away from them and pushing them away and feeling like you literally had to escape this connection, because I feel like the obsession was both ways, the addiction was both ways, the lust was both ways, and now you're like, I have to stay away from this person. If I start fucking this person again or anything, I might get sucked back in, and I don't know if I'm be able to get myself out this time, right? And I just feel like you don't want these low vibrational situationships in your life. You may feel like you're too old. You may feel like you have too much important things going on. This takes up too much of your energy, your time, your mental space. And you don't want this in your life taking up those valuable things that you cannot fucking get back. You know what I'm saying? So you being in this avoidant energy, they are feeling hopeless. This person had hope for a period of time, but they have now lost the hope that they once had because it's been so long, and it doesn't appear that it's coming back around to them. They left you in this place of confusion. They left you in this unclear energy. They never explained to you why things got weird or why they disappeared, or they never, you don't know. And so I feel like you don't want to know anymore. You're just like, this person's ignorant, this person is immature, this person isn't on my level, this person isn't an adult, this person doesn't know anything about adulting, or so I feel like you're good. You're good with the confusion. You're good with not knowing what's going on. You're good with not knowing why they behave the way they did. You're good. But I feel like this is coming back around anyways, because this person is not good. You grieved this. It felt like a loss when you lost this person. And so you did grieve this. You did feel sorrow. You did feel pain. Some of you guys didn't. You may not have known this person for a decade or anything like that, right? But this could have been one of the most painful losses that you've been through because of the soul tie, right? Because it hit so different, and you maybe really wanted to understand what it was that y'all had between y'all. Like, why am I so drawn to this person? Why am I so obsessed with this person? Why am I so addicted? Why can't I let them go? Even after you got out of it, I feel like you still loved them, you still missed them, you still craved them, wanted them, and you had to get over all of that on your own, So I think because you had to get over it on your own, and you feel like you've successfully overcome the addiction and the obsession and the lust and whatever else it was, that, which I feel I feel like that was their energy that you absorbed because y'all was fucking, you know what I'm saying? If y'all wasn't having sex, then that doesn't resonate, and I don't know what to tell you, okay? But yeah, for those of y'all who were having sex with this person, I feel like you really took on their chaotic energy of obsession and addiction and lust, and because that's how this person is with every time they get some new ass. Oh, it's the best I ever had. Oh, I'm in love. I need you. Where are you going? Let me chase you down. Don't run. Okay, now you want me? No, never mind. I don't know. I thought I wanted you. Like, nope, I'm out of here. And this is what they do, right? This is what they do. And they thought you was gonna be just one of the rest of them. They was gonna get to string you along and drag you through the mud and mistreat you until they got tired of you and sick of you chasing and calling, but you didn't react the way they expected, which is why they got sunk into this despair and this hopelessness energy. I feel like this person went through some sort of depression when they lost you, but I feel like you went through depression when you lost them as well. Okay, so while y'all are running away from this person and avoiding them and pushing them away, and you still got them blocked, on your phone, but y'all can watch each other's stories and whatnot, but it's like, I ain't responding. If you say something, I ain't giving you shit in return, So while you're in this energy, you're going to actually bump into this person somewhere. We literally have running in on unexpected. It says running into a lost love after a long period, but we also have lost love wanting to reconnect after a long period. So this person is pulling you in. They're drawing you towards them energetically. They want to connect with you after they feel like they lost your love, but they want this reconnection. And because they want it so fucking bad, and because they think about it so bad, I hope I see this person somewhere. I hope I bump into them somewhere. Oh, I think they go to this Target over here. I think I want to say they kid go to school around here. I'm gonna start going to that store. I'm gonna go to this gas station on the corner by their kids' school, right? Because you maybe used to tell them like, oh yeah, every now and then in the summers, I take my kids over to the gas station across the street from their school, get them a little icy. So now they at the gas station across the street from your kid's school every Friday, because they know one fucking random Friday you're gonna come in there and get your kids some ices, and they're gonna be there at 4:00. Just happen to be passing by and be at that gas station around the time school get out and getting gas for 47 minutes because you ain't there yet, and then you pull up and this person is gonna be like fucking elated. I feel like I can almost see this person's smile. Like I can almost see their lips curling. You know what I'm saying? As they smile, like It's almost like a menacing it's almost like a menacing evil type of smile, because this person is in this, like, they're plotting, right? So you got somebody who's plotting on you, and when you show up, or when they see you, or oh, I know her mama live in this area, like this is her mama's neighborhood, this Walmart is across the street from her mama's neighborhood, I'm gonna start going to this Walmart, because eventually I'm gonna bump into her in there. This gotta be the Walmart she go to. It's across the street from her motherfucking mama's neighborhood. She, you know what I mean, she live with her mama now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they plotting, and when they see you, when you're gonna be like, oh my god, Tony, they gonna be like, oh my god, what, knowing damn well they set that shit up, because they're wanting. This came out in the reverse because there is no intimacy, right? The sexual energy, if y'all were getting there, it's shut the fuck down. Y'all ain't nowhere near getting there no more. And if y'all were doing it, it's shut the fuck down. Y'all are not having sex with this person. There is no intimacy. Y'all could have even been opening up to this person. They were opening up to you. You guys were starting to, share about how your day was, about some things about this person's job and their hobbies, y'all started to get intimate, right? More than just sex. It started to be where y'all were opening up and sharing with each other about your days and whatnot. And so that, they're missing that. I feel like you're down to earth. You're easy to talk to. And this person, they didn't value you. They didn't value how cool and easy breezy you are, and how down to earth you are, and how you really don't want no smoke, and you really don't like conflict, and you really don't want to be dealing with somebody toxic. And look, I don't want to play games with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person might have had you fucked up. They might have thought you was a different type. They might have tried to treat you like some other dummies that was in their life, chasing them around and begging and pleading and in and out and running, chasing and cheating and sucking and fuck. I want my coochie still on my body when I wake up in the morning, not still laying in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't move like that. You want to move like that with these bops out here, these gutter monkeys, go on ahead out there with the gutter rats. But you got to leave me behind alone and don't come back, because whatever you done contracted out there in them streets, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do not look that good. You ain't that valuable. You're not that important. No matter who the fuck you are or who you think you are. I don't want no nasty, dirty, tainted, tarnished street dick. That just doesn't do it for me. That don't get my loins hot. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it get them real cold, okay? Shit. Things start drying up on just, who knows? So, acts uninterested but stalks that ass, okay? With pretend. Yeah, this person is a great pretender, okay? They fake as hell, all right? If they acted like, look, the reason they stalking, and this person has an open door policy, okay? Anybody they never fucked can get in contact with them. Anybody they never cheated on, whoever you with, the person they was the cheating on with you, or whatever it is, anybody they've ever been with can come back into their life. This person has an open door policy. They don't block nobody. They don't change their numbers. They like to be chased. They like their ego boosted. Oh, she's calling. She loves me. She misses me. They don't even, the bitch calling them for money. You know what I'm saying? She done buttered them up with a little conversation. How you being, Big Daddy? You okay? Yeah. What? You got $700? I miss you. You are so valuable to me. You are so important. You the sexiest man I've ever been with. Dick is huge. Do you got $700 though? Cashapp, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're like, she love me, she miss me, she need me. Let me drop that 700. She need me. I'm needed. Right? They love the open door. They love for people to come back. You ain't came back to shit. Okay? And if you did, back in the slackety slack, you might have came back just to put them in their place. You might have came back just to be like, I don't give a fuck about you. Go back to your ugly, fat ass, fucking big nose ass wife, you dumb motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then you went on about your business and blocked them. They weren't expecting that. That ain't what they used to. They used to people coming back humble, right? They used to people coming back like, I'm so sorry. I was tripping. You said we wasn't together. You said you didn't have time for a girlfriend, and I just got crazy. And I just, I just wanted to see if we could connect like that again, you know, but you're cut from a different cloth. You don't move how this person is used to people moving. Okay? So they left this room for you to return and you didn't, you know, because you didn't. It was like, return for what? I don't even know what the fuck happened. What am I returning to? More confusion? More puzzled, unsettled, unclear, chaotic energy? No, I'm good. So you gone. And now they're bothered. This is someone who's always bothered. They're never satisfied. When they have the person that they want, they're not happy. They feel like the person wants too much from them, or they tricked them and thinking they was going to, you know, be okay with them cheating and doing whatever they wanted. Now they got me and they trying to change me. She trying to change me. She trying to make me be. I told that bitch I didn't want to be in no relationship, you know, like, this is one of them types, you know, they're never satisfied. Then you go, you're like, okay, cool. You don't want to be in a relationship and I don't want to just be pocket coochie. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna go our separate ways. And then they mad. Okay, now this bitch trying to act like she too good. Now she better than me. Now I ain't good enough for her. You know, nothing satisfies them. If you leave, you doing too much. If you stay, you doing too much. And I feel like that's why a lot of y'all were like, dude, watch out. Move around. So they want to get back into a sexual connection with you because they feel like that's where you guys built from. God, that sounds bad. But that's just how it is. That could be the case, or that could just be their feelings. You know, you could feel like y'all were building from a different space. They felt like they had you, you know, with that long D. Okay, that's how they feel. Feel like that's where they got you at. That's where they secured their position in your life. That's where they got you in your head. That's where you fell in love with them in the bed, you know. So they need to throw them legs back, you know, so you can get back in the place that you once were towards them. If you're looking for answers as to why shit went down the way it did in the past, or if you want answers, you're not going to get them. If you can only move forward with this person, if you get answers first, just move on, because you ain't getting no answers. If you want to know about the third party, you ain't getting that answer. If you want to know why they went back to their wife and now they're back towards you, what wife? When were they married? You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen the wedding photos on this bitch's page, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you like, I went to high school with the bitch. I know you were married, you know, but no, they weren't. They weren't married. They don't know who or what you talking about. Wife, what is a wife? I don't know what that is. Like, what is that? You know? So whatever truth you looking for, they left the marriage and moved out and moved in their own place, and you ain't seen them or spoken to them in 3 years, and you like, well, damn, you know, I guess their other relationship didn't work out, you know, and you like, you know, why you want to get back into this marriage? I thought it was a burden, you know, I didn't never say this was a burden. The fuck is you talking about? I wasn't out of the house because of another woman. I was out of the house because we kept arguing. And I just told you I don't like conflict. I don't like to argue. And I just, you know, buttering, right? Bullshitting you, buttering you up, charming you, right? Coming in to fulfill you emotionally, to soothe your emotional needs, to settle you down. It's okay. I think you were going through a lot in your mind and you couldn't see the situation for what it was. And so I had to go get in my own place so you could have the time that you needed to get your mind right. And so now I'm back because I feel like I gave you enough time to get your mind right so we can be together, right? Like, that's what the fuck this person is going to come in and say and do. But they not finna come in and say, yes, you're right. I tried to go be with somebody else and it blew up in my face. I'm sorry. That was a bad thing to do. That was a dumb decision. Let's move on. My bad. It's good. Right? I went back to my wife because she told me that you was a hoe. Yeah, she did know you and you was sleeping with everybody. And I believed her, even though, you know, she's a 2 and you're a 10 and she's jealous, you know, and I kind of thought she was jealous, but I wasn't sure because we didn't know each other that well. So I went with what she said because she said she's known you for 15 years or something. And, you know, I didn't see shit for what it was. I'm sorry. No, they're not going to do any of the above. You're crazy. You needed time to get your crazy ass mind right. And they just gave you space to do that. What the fuck you mean, right? So, yeah. Lord have mercy. This person stalking. I mean, completely uninterested, right? As far as you know. But really they are. Really, this person can't fucking believe that you're gone. Whoever the third party attachment is, this person is still attached to whoever this masculine is. But they don't want that person anymore. I don't know what went down in the meantime, in between time. But now they coming in for temperance with you. The lovers, this person's coming in for sex and, you know, sex and drugs and rock and roll. Okay? Like, I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. Like, they coming in to get right, to pick shit right back up from where it was. 5 of Wands with the 2 of Cups. You may have multiple different people competing for you, your time, your effort, your energy when this person comes back around. But they're coming in to pour into you. They're coming in to give to the connection equally, to fulfill you emotionally. So this person is coming in to make you their number one. Are they done sleeping around? I don't know. You know, are they done? They may just be done with that other person, and either that was intended to be your replacement or that was their bottom bitch. That was their comfort. That was already their security net, their security blanket, and they don't want that security net no more. They're tired of it. It does too much. It nags too much. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the 7 of Swords and the Knight of Wands, this person is still going to be who they've always been, or when they come back into your life, that is your greatest fear with the 8 of Swords and the High Priestess. You're going to hide this from this person, that you don't trust them. You don't believe nothing they saying or doing towards you. You're not going to say that. You're not going to verbalize it. You've already tried to speak to this person and be mature with this person. And you know for sure that they're not mature, stable, or grounded. So you're not going to try to speak to them about the past. You're not going to say, well, you cheated on me and left me for somebody else, so why are you here? Or you were cheating on your wife and you tried to string me along on the side and I wasn't going, so like, is that what you're back to do again? Like, are you still with that bitch? You know, like, you're not going to say any of that, but you are going to have thoughts and feelings and emotions towards this person, the things that happened between the two of you in the past, and you're not going to trust this person as far as you can throw their ass, okay? And that's just what you see. This person as selfish. You see this person as someone who comes and goes as they please. If the situation isn't serving them anymore, they will check out of it without any type of conversation or any type of, you know, closure. And you see that, you know that, you know, so I just feel like you don't trust them. You don't believe them. Some of y'all are going to start fucking this person. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's what I see. It's what I feel. Some of y'all are gonna start having sex with this person, but what they're trying to do, get you in your feelings, get you in a certain heart space, head space, they're not gonna be able to achieve that. You're not gonna fall back in love with this person. You're not gonna be with your nose wide open and thinking that lust is love with this person again. You're gonna treat them like what they are, a hoe, right? So some of y'all are gonna start having sex with this person, but it's just gonna be sex. And I feel like I actually feel like they're gonna end up being the ones in their head, because you're different from what they are expecting you to be when they come back around. This person could have been married to, or they could have gotten into a higher level of commitment, committed to, moved in with, started a new situation with a Pisces energy. We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. So this person was married or in a higher level of commitment with a Pisces who they have now left out in the cold. 3 of Swords. This person either broke their heart, or they know that they're breaking this person's heart, leaving them out in the cold to come towards you, but they're not interested in that person or that connection. Yeah, the 7 of Wands with the 5 of Swords. They may feel like that person is manipulative, or they may feel like that person just wants to, it's like they're having a wake-up call to the fact that maybe that person just want to win them at all cost. Maybe that person was just in competition with you but don't really value them or want them, or ain't really sexually drawn to them or attracted to them, or the sex ain't hitting like it once did when you were in the picture, and they're starting to put some things together that this person just wanted you out of the way, right? They wife just wanted them back so she could show you that you ain't shit, I got him, right? They side bitch just wanted you out of the way so they could say this motherfucker don't love you and don't want to be in that marriage. They don't give a fuck about you or them kids. They care about me, right? And this person gave that other person what they wanted, an ego boost, right? And now they're not getting the boost that they need in return from that person. That person, if it's the wife, she ain't crying no more, she's not begging anymore, she's not calling them all day anymore, she's not calling them at 5 o'clock in the morning, she doesn't call them at all. They live together, they back in the marriage, but she don't talk to them, she don't go nowhere with them. When she leaves, she just leaves. She don't tell them where she going, she don't tell them when she coming back. They don't see this bitch. You know what I'm saying? She come and go, and she moving like she's single. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, right? So now this person is thinking, shit, I just dropped the collective to get back with my wife and she cheating. Because this person thinks that whoever this other person is cheating on them. If it's the opposite and they left you for someone new, they're realizing that person just wanted to flex on you. That person just wanted a victory for themselves. Now they're feeling like, because this person is moving how they want, this person is coming and going as they please, they don't answer to this masculine, they don't feel this masculine in. Now that they're feeling like they left something loyal, something solid, stable, secure for a cheating asshole, right? And this is this person's thoughts and feelings. It is with Veda. So with the Star, they want to come towards you and heal things. And with the Chariot, they want to have some sort of forward movement with you. They want to regain control over you and the connection with you, and over their own life, because they feel like they've lost control because they gave it all to this other person when they chose this person. Because that gave this person the idea that I don't have to be good to this masculine. I don't have to. You might be bad as fuck, okay, or something, right? Something about you is amazing that had this person feeling on top of the world when this masculine chose them over you, and that ego boost, it put this person in devil energy, right? Now this person's like, I'm the bad bitch. I'm the baddest bitch in the world, right? I took this person's man, or I brought this person back into this dead end marriage, right? So now they stomping around like they that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And they're not pouring into this masculine or boosting this person's ego, the crying, the begging, the pleas, the why won't you choose me, the you said you love me, you said y'all were done, you said you didn't love her anymore, you said you was gonna choose me. All of that they were doing that was boosting this masculine's ego. Please come back to the house, please, the kids, my son, he needs you, your mama said, all of that got them back. Okay, you right, I did say that, I'm a leaver, you right. That ain't happening no more. So now they trying to figure out what the fuck did they just do to themselves. Excuse me if y'all can hear my stomach, okay? With the 10 of Wands, now this person is feeling burdened because with the 8 of Cups and the Tower, either you're a Scorpio or this person, you're in this Phoenix energy of having some sort of rebirth after killing this shit over here, because the Tower has come down. You were in a tower constantly hanging on to this and dealing with this and wondering and hoping and wishing and waiting. And now you're out of it. 8 of Cups, you found emotional strength, emotional intelligence, and you've left this, you've walked away. You 8 of Cups this motherfucker, okay? And now, because you no longer have any emotional attachment to them, because you couldn't possibly be attached to them emotionally if you're not calling them and texting them and chasing behind them and wondering and wishing and hoping and praying. Clearly you got control over your emotions, and you don't and that means that you released emotions and feelings for them. They know this. So now they're burdened because they're here and they feel like, they don't want this, or they're letting it go, or they've walked away from it, but they don't know if they can get you back because they put you through it. They did you really dirty for this person. They did you really dirty to prove loyalty to their wife. They did you really dirty to show loyalty to some side pussy. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't get any loyalty or any care or concern or conversation or understanding or closure. You got absolutely shit from this person in this scenario. So it's like they want you back, but they know with the 10 We got the fucking 10 of wands, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. There's a lot of 10s out here, right? And 10s are endings, but I feel like they can also be beginnings, but they are endings. And so it's like, now that has ended, or it's ending, because they're not getting what they thought they were going to get out of this other person, which was, you know, somebody petting on them and feathering their balls and all this. They're not getting what they thought they were going to get. They're realizing they were just a ego boost or some sort of victory for that person. Yeah, so this person's upset because they seeing that, you know, that person just, it was more about the bond that person had with you than the love or the admiration or the desire to actually have this masculine. And it could have been that at first for this feminine, but then they started to feel disrespected, I feel like, and it became, I gotta win over the collective. It was at first it was, I love this person, I'm obsessed, I need him. Then it was, hold the fuck up, how dare you try to act like you want some new pussy more than you want me, I'm your wife, you know, or how dare you try to act like you want to go back to your wife after you told me that she did and she said, you know, how dare you. Now it's about, I'm gonna motherfucking beat this bitch, I'm gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So they let that other person win, and they're realizing now what it really was about. Ow. Yeah, the Emperor, the Chariot. The Emperor is the force behind the Chariot, right? So they're coming in and try to heal things with you, put you on a pedestal, you know, feed you attention so that they can gain control over you, over the situation that you guys once had together, and have some sort of forward movement to a place of calm. This person does want peace with you now. They want calm with you now. Whatever they were not giving to you and they were giving to the third party, they're now ready to give that to you and you alone. They want you to be their number one. They want you to be their wife again. They want you to be their new wife. You know, they want you to be the one they move in with, you know. And they're going to be sitting in this Emperor energy when this happens, right? So if they're going to come in and pay all the bills. They're going to come in and give you money. They're going to come in and buy you a new car, or take your car for an oil change, or whatever it is. They're going to come in, you know, taking charge and taking control and handling business. But I just don't like their reasons for doing this. So with the 8 of Wands, y'all could live in different city, different states, or you guys could just be at a complete fucking total, you know, distance between each other. And yeah, we have the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles with the Tower at the bottom. Yeah, some of you guys are Scorpios, but I really feel like more than anything, more than you being a Scorpio, I really feel the the energy of overcoming a tower, and the fact that this person is coming in wanting to take control, wanting to be the man in your life, or the woman, wanting to be the provider, wanting to be daddy or daddy's home, you know, type energy, or, you know, wanting to start whatever it is. I feel like that may put you in a tower, you know, that may be a little bit of a tower for you. It may disturb your peace because you may feel like you don't want, yeah, y'all masculine could be a Scorpio. I cut the deck and it was on the Death. So yeah, the Death with the 6 of Wands and the King of Swords. It's like this person is coming in to try to bring life, breathe life back into this by showering you with attention. And they feel like showering you with attention will gain them some sort of victory with this King of Swords. This person has thought about this very logically. They're being very strategic with this plan. And they feel like it's going to get them some sort of Ace of Cups with you. It's so funny, y'all. This motherfucker will not come off of the tower, will not leave out the bottom of this deck. So either this person is really, 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 really going through it when they come back towards you. Like this, I really feel like there's just like complete fucking disbelief that this is the outcome, right? That the wife didn't really want them for real. That she just wanted to get, you know what I mean? Like, because I feel for majority of you in this reading, I feel like this was somebody who was married. And they've been with their wife over the last few years, and they just see this change in this person. This person was like, yeah, we can get back together or whatever, but They just see it. They're like, this person don't call me throughout the day. This person don't text me throughout the day. This person don't this person don't act like, they act like we not together, and I feel like this is hurting their feelings. This person is a cold-hearted son of a bitch, a selfish ass motherfucker, a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, and they got the audacity to have their feelings hurt because whoever was just playing in their face. As if they didn't hurt your feelings and sit up and play in your face. You know what I mean? This is crazy. So, when this person come back towards you to reignite things and fix things and charm you and fulfill you emotionally and make promises of love and money and stability, they mean what they're saying, I'm telling you. But whoever this other energy is, they're going to actually start to fight for this masculine's attention, time, energy, and effort when they notice. Because they're not going to notice at first that this person has even come back towards you because they feel like they got what they wanted. They got this person to choose them. You're completely out of the picture. They don't have to pay this person any attention, pour into this person. You don't want them. They fucked that completely up. So, they're good. This person has codependency issues. They're toxic. They're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Even if they do, it'll be years from now and it won't be back to you. Ruin that. That's pretty much how this other feminine is feeling. But when they notice, because it is going to take them a little minute, okay? But when they notice that this person is courting you with this Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, you're not interested, you're rejecting it. But that's not going to stop them or detour them. It may even, kind of get this person, get they meet up. You know what I'm saying? It's exciting. Like, ooh, they on the chase again. You know what I'm saying? So, because look, we got the Knight of Cups with the Star. But we already had the Star with the Chariot. I'm telling you, they want to heal things. They want forward movement. They're going to put you on a pedestal. You're so great. You're the best thing that ever happened to them. They can't believe they fumbled you how they did, back in the day. And again, you was tripping. You needed some time. So I just was trying to give you some time. Motherfucker, please. Right? That's where over it. I don't want to hear that. Stop trying to play in my face. I didn't need no motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? So as they're in this phase of courting you and chasing you down and you kind of not giving a fuck because now you're the one who's focused on all the times that they rejected you and rejected you and rejected you, and you're like, no, like, my cup don't runneth over any motherfucking more, okay? My cup is empty. Shit is dry. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now that they're trying to give you love, you have no love to give. You're empty. You're depleted, right? With them in this situation. And if those in the comments who's like, no, I'm never, no, girl, shut up. We ain't talking to you. We don't want your unhealed ass on here. Get off and go find something else to do. I don't want to talk to you. We ain't talking to y'all because the rest of us is going to love again when we're fucking ready, okay? And you just don't want to get back. And you're like, I don't want to fight with you. Like, I can't even believe you try to play in my face. Your wife is a fucking monster, okay? Fucking mongoloid. You know what I'm saying? Right? While they're doing this and they're getting literally excited, right? But sexually, you're going to be like sexually arousing this person with your rejection. And as you reject them and arouse them, this person's going to take note. And they're going to be like, well, where the fuck is he at? Because this masculine has been calling and texting and trying to show this wife or this side piece that they're the one and they're the one they chose and they value them. They've been trying to build this person up, right? I do love you. You are the one. I'm not still fucking her. I don't talk to her anymore. She don't even call. She hate me. Matter of fact, look. See, it's going straight to voicemail. She got me blocked. And this person's like, yeah, right, motherfucker. I know that ain't really her number, but they know that you got them blocked. You know what I mean? But they know that they won and they got some sort of control over this person. When they start to court you and they're like, okay, something, she a little mad, but I can do it. This person's going to realize it because they're not going to be calling no more. They're not going to be texting anymore. They're not going to be trying to convince this person that they're the ones. They're not. And I feel like whoever this other person is, they're enjoying this masculine groveling for them. So they're not going to let up because they're like, you're going to grovel for the rest of your life. You're going to grovel till I decide that I'm over what you did to me. But while they're in this bitter, spiteful, vengeful type energy that this masculine once was in, possibly towards some of y'all, because you walked away from this situation. They're going to get bored of it, tired of it, and turn their attention. This person's going to realize that their attention isn't on them anymore, because the groveling will stop. And they're going to start fights with this person. They may start to try to pour into this person or feed them emotionally, or give to the connection, because it's like, oh shit, I've lost his attention. Wait a minute. But when they start to try to give, this masculine's going to see the game, right? They're going to see the manipulation. They're going to see what this person has been doing. And they're going to, they're going to move faster and further away towards you to try to get some sort of temperance and balance and Two of Cups energy. And I feel like they're going to start with the fights and the arguments and the disagreements with this person. Because this person knows what they're doing. They know that they did it to you to go towards them. So they know what they're doing. They ain't texting me no more. They ain't calling me no more. They're not groveling at my feet anymore. They must have somebody else. They must be going back to the collective. This person may even have felt like there could have been fights and arguments and disagreements when this masculine was trying to temper things with this person. After kicking your ass to the curb, this feminine may not have believed that you were actually out of the equation. Because for a while you weren't. You're only out of it because you wanted to be. This masculine never actually closed that door. We know this because they don't close doors. They have an open door policy. So this feminine there already could have been fights, arguments, and disagreements surrounding you, your name. It could have constantly been in these people's household or on their phone conversations or whatever the case may be. And I just feel like this masculine is tired. They like, basically, if they're going to fight, argue, if they're going to go through this, they could have continued moving forward with you, right? I came over here because I thought you were my piece. I came over here because I thought you loved me so much that you wouldn't make a big deal out of what just went down in the background, right? But clearly you don't. And I don't want this strife every day. I'm going to just go back to the collective. Because you seem healed, happy, whole, high vibrational. You're loving yourself. You're back in this nurturing, sweet, kind, mature, responsible, independent energy. Now you look like a catch. Now they want you back. They're tired of fighting with this person. They went to build with this person. They chose this person. And they're like, fuck, I didn't choose that bitch, but I got to keep hearing her fucking name. I ain't choose that bitch, but I think about her every fucking day because this hoe won't stop bringing, you know what I mean? This person manifested you and sent this person back to you with their bullshit, with their insecurities, with their wanting to stick it to this person, wanting this person to grovel and beg and prove to them, prove it. Bitch, they tired of proving it, right? So they're coming back to you for the Temperance Two of Cups after trying to temper things, but they're coming back. And I feel like it isn't you that they're going to be fighting and arguing with. You don't give a fuck about the third party. I don't think you ever did. It was always about you for you in this connection. So I feel like they're going to be trying to temper things with you. But I feel like they're going to have the stress and the burden of the fight and the argument and the disagreement with this other person. This person's going to kick it up a notch. Right? They're going to kick up the communication. They're going to start calling again, texting again, begging, chasing. Where you been at? Why you ain't called me? What's going on? You fucking that bitch. I knew you was still fucking that bitch. Because when they find out they coming back to you, it's going to like solidify what they thought they knew. They thought they was fucking with you the whole time anyway. So now they coming back to you. And it's like, I knew you was fucking with her. I knew it. I knew she was still around. But it's like, no, they went and found this person so they could leave this situation because it's not what they signed up for. It's not what they were expecting. It's not what they thought it was going to be. So this person that they're leaving behind who thought they won this person over you is going to become extremely like unhinged. They're going to become extremely unhinged and start to fight and compete and act really crazy to try to keep this masculine from you, even though you don't want this person back. And this could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, an Aries masculine, a Pisces, a Capricorn masculine even. Okay. All right, you guys, my phone had died. I only got a few minutes left on the reading because I only let it charge to like 10%. Okay, so what was I saying? Something about a Capricorn. Oh, the signs. Okay, so Yeah, the feminine energy is going to become extremely unhinged. Be careful. I feel like this could even become dangerous for you. This is the type of bitch that is like, if I can't have him, no one can. Or this person is going to be so embarrassed and mortified that this person is coming back to you, or that they actually are losing their husband to you or something, that they may try to become violent or vicious or something towards you even, because there's something about this Five of Wands in between the Temperance and the Two of Cups that I don't like. They're coming in to temper things with you. They're coming in to pour into and choose you. Of course, yes, after trying to choose something in somebody else. I don't even necessarily feel like you want this. Like I was saying with the Four of Cups, you're going to be rejecting this person. They're going to come in with the relentless pursuit type energy towards you. The Fool. Yeah, this person's coming in full energy to take some sort of leap of faith. But I'm telling y'all, like, even if you don't want it initially, or you're like, I'm going to take my time, or, I'm going to just, kind of take a step back and let them do all the work. Or there is going to be like a monkey on their back. Okay, period. This person's going to have a wild outbreak monkey chasing them down. They have regrets for some of the things that they did in that family dynamic if they were married to that person, but they don't regret it enough to stay. I really actually feel like they feel guilty more than regret. And I feel like they feel guilty because they're desiring a 10 of Cups with you. They want to build with you. They want a family with you. They want to grow with you. They feel like y'all could have a great family or blended family. If this is somebody coming back to you and y'all had a family, they had a kid and started a family with that other person, and now they feel guilty that they have to abandon this new child, or that they feel guilty because they abandoned your kid or kids to start this new family and it didn't even work out. Now they got to leave another kid behind, try to come back and, you know what I'm saying, try to fix it with you, lie to you and hide, pretend like that other baby don't exist. And they have, you know what I'm saying? So this person just has made a bunch of stupid decisions, but they're coming in to try to put their life back into a certain level of order, You are the one with the 10 of Pentacles. When this person comes back around, not only will you be rejecting them because you feel like they're love bombing, because this person may have attempted to love bomb you numerous times in the past. And so they fucked up with their past actions and behaviors. And so you're not letting that go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're holding on to that truth, not a grudge, but that truth. I saw beyond the mask. I can't pretend like I don't know who you are now. I can't pretend like you're not a manipulator, a liar, a narcissist. Like you don't only care about yourself and your own needs and wants. And I can't pretend like I don't see the shit I done seen. I can't pretend you a good person anymore when I know without a shadow of a fucking doubt that you're not. Right? So you have now acquired, or even if you had a 10 of Pentacles in the past and you were sharing and y'all had linked the bank account, you ain't doing none of that bullshit. We ain't sharing, we ain't linking shit. You know what I'm saying? If you've acquired this 10 of Pentacles, yeah, sure, yeah, you want to try again, cool. Maybe we could. No, nah, I'm already in the process of buying a home, and no, you can't put your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you've acquired, you're not going to give them any of it. You're not going to share it with them. You're not going to, it's not for them. So it's like, sure, you want to come back around, that's what's up. But you make $9 an hour. I make $10,000 a month. Don't you ever forget it. You know what I'm saying, right? So you're protecting your assets, I actually feel like, but you're also protecting the happiness and the peace that you have found within your own home. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands. You don't want them in your house. You don't want this capuchin in your house. This capuchin's energy that's on them and they dirty dick. You don't want that in your house. You don't want them taken from you. You're not helping them financially. I can't help you get a car. I can't sign and co-sign on a car for you. I can't, you need help starting a business. Okay, good luck. I needed help starting mine too. And you see how I'm thriving. You see, I'm winning out this month. You see this win. You got it. You can do it too. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what they gonna want to hear. Okay? Uh-oh, little Missy Marshmallow is out there. Hold on, y'all. go, okay? The cat is meowing. The kids is acting a fool. I'm just playing. No, I'm just kidding. No, but for real, the cat is out there. I don't know if y'all can hear her. She's so cute. We got us a little kitten. She's, I think she's grown. I don't know because she's such a tiny cat, but she's so cute and sweet and friendly. She's like a dog. She want to get petted and you know, it's pretty cool. But anyway, it's my first time ever having a cat. I am a dog person, but I'm also a mom, and my son loves him some cats. So both of my kids, but my son was very much on it. So I was like, okay, cool. They found a stray, and I was like, all right. And the damn cat liked me more than the kids. So it ended up working out, but you know, because I know my kids, their attention span is short, okay? So I already knew they'd be over the cat in no time, and I didn't know how I would feel about it because I've never had a cat, but I love the goddamn cat, okay? I love Missy Marshmallow. She's so adorable. But anyway, so back into it because we on our last 10%. Yeah, so whoever this is, 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Tower, the Chariot, this person from your past, nostalgic, the reminiscing, thinking about the good times, we already know, we went into all of that, and they're coming in to move this from the chaos that they caused and brought into it. They're coming in to move it to calmer waters. With the Devil and the Queen of Cups, this person is obsessed with you, or they're obsessing over you. They're kind of stalking you because they're not sure if you're even available. They're not sure if you're even going to bite. They're not sure if you're even going to give them any type of feedback for them to even have. They just need they just need some sort of reaction. Any type of reaction would be okay, because that means they can fix it, right? You answered the phone. You answered the door. You responded to their fucking DM on goddamn Instagram or whatever. So they're in a heavy obsessive state. But once they get the communication or whatever, when they come in with this 8 of Wands, then things are going to take off. But it's going to take off in secret. The Moon with the Queen of Pentacles, whoever they're committed to, whoever they're living with, whoever they've been providing for, they're going to hide that from you, and they're going to hide you from them. This person is a little shady. They're a little snaky. You know, this is why it didn't work out with the third party, because of how they entered the connection, still hanging on to you and still trying to manipulate you. And they're coming back with that same type of energy of trying to manipulate and just run off on the third party without actually closing that situation out properly. And so it's going to cause a problem. And I told y'all, when this person comes for this forward movement, whether they be a Scorpio or you be a Scorpio or a Cancer, this is a match made in heaven, Scorpio and Cancer energy, right? So y'all could be Scorpio and Cancer, but because this person is a low vibrational energy and they're toxic and karmic and they have attachments and they're demonic and obsessive and they have addictions, it was a match made in hell, right? The energies are a match made in heaven, but you got to be a high vibrational karmic, or a high vibrational Scorpio or Cancer, or a karmic Scorpio or Cancer, and then it'll work. But you can't have a high vibrational Scorpio and a karmic Cancer and then say, well, those signs say online, no, boo. That's just in general, right? Just like these readings. So I feel like it's going to cause a baby mini tower. It's going to cause an uproar in your life that this karmic is coming back for forward movement while you're not in a karmic energy anymore. Yeah, so keep all of that in mind. Y'all have somebody who's coming back very serious, very, interested, very much wanting forward movement, very much planning to take care of you, provide for you, give to you, feed into you, fulfill you emotionally, but they're sneaking away from someone else. They're hiding the fact that they're sneaking away. They're hiding the fact that person is chasing them. They're hiding the fact that person is cussing them out and fighting and arguing and disagreeing with them. And they're not closing it out for the same reason they didn't close it out properly with you. Because if you don't bite, if you're still on, if you on the same type of time this person was on, they're going to stay there until they can't take it no more and go back to this person. And that's why they won't give this part. That's why they won't say, hey, look, I'm over this. You ain't what I thought you was. You ain't giving me what I thought you was going to give me. You ain't my piece. You're jealous of so-and-so. You really was just in competition with the bitch. And now I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to say or do that, because if it don't work with you, even though this jealous, low vibrational, goofy ass fucking clown is a low vibrational jealous, they know what they still would be willing. They got to be with somebody. This person's toxic. They're low vibrational. They're karmic, right? So I guess y'all got a decision to make. What y'all gonna do? What are you going to do? This person is seeing you as their end all be all. They are. Yeah, this is dead ass. You out in the cold, but they coming to bring you inside and warm that ass up. And who? I'm telling you, when I be telling y'all we can't make this up, like, if you in it, you in it, okay? The Queen of Pentacles with the goddamn Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles with the goddamn Queen of Cups, okay? Yeah, they're hiding whoever they're committed to or married to from you, but that's because they see you now as full King and Queen of Pentacles. Now you're her. Now you're that person's position, even though they're still sitting in that fucking position. They didn't gave it to you now when they come back. So yes, you would be the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in this scenario. And they're coming with the Two of Cups, which we already have out here. So they're coming with this Two of Cups energy to pour into you, give to you, fulfill you, take the situation from what it was, rough waters to calm waters, go down a different path, leave this other Queen of Pentacles out in the cold, you know, and then boom, y'all have equal give and take. They feel like they're going to be able to get in on your 10 of Pentacles and everything will be copacetic. But what you gonna do, okay? All right, y'all, so that's going to be our reading. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, subscribe if you like my vibe. Check down in the description box below if you want a personal reading. I love each and every one of you guys, and until next time, bye.